Flame Engineering, the manufacturer of Red Dragon torches and equipment, wants to introduce you to the Poultry House Sanitizer. This is a natural way to sanitize and is environmentally safe. Grower tested and grower approved. The Poultry House Sanitizer process originated through university studies where positive results were achieved. This video will show helpful startup information and should not be viewed as a replacement for the instruction manual. Let's start out with preparing the tank. These next steps are vital for smooth operation of the unit. Tank preparation includes equalizing pressure, neutralizing moisture, leak testing. Steps 1 and 2 are performed by your propane dealer and applied to the on-site storage tank. Do not operate this unit when leaks are present. Purging air and moisture are services provided by a propane company prior to filling it with liquid. We require 1 pint of methanol per 100 gallons of propane to be injected in each tank fill. This will alleviate any moisture that can be stored in the propane tank. Tell your propane dealer you will need this service when you order your propane delivery. Next, fill the tank with propane. Check for leaks with the leak check solution that came with your unit. Your propane dealer is a good resource for more leak check solution. Never check for leaks with an open flame. Once the tank has been purged, filled, and leak-free, we are now ready to look inside the house that needs to be treated. Accumulation of dust on the walls, stem wall tops, and rafters may harbor bacteria. It is recommended that this dust be removed prior to flaming so it can be treated once on the floor. Adequate ventilation must be provided. On tunnel houses, turn on all fans, with main door all the way open so the machine will operate effectively. Side curtain houses should be flamed into the wind, realizing the wind may be a crosswind. If wind is straight across, direction of flaming is not important. If the side wind is at an angle, then flame into the angle. If the wind blows in as a gust at the back of the machine, it can force the flame out of the front of the machine and change the direction of convection. It is important to have a breeze as the torches need oxygen and helps keep the ceiling temperature down. The curtains should be in a down position. If it's windy or gusty, raise the wind side curtains most of the way up. You can leave the other side down. Keep the door ends open. Airflow is critical to proper operation. On houses with low side walls, lower the operating pressure to 25 pounds of pressure when flaming next to the wall. 2 passes may be required. The same applies if the entire ceiling is low. One of the objectives is to dry the litter. One treatment may not be enough to dry the litter. Built-up litter has built-up problems if you have moisture deeper than 3 to 4 inches. With a unit outside of the house, it's almost time to begin. Let's get the unit ready for operation. The electrical source is from the tractor's 12-volt battery. Make sure alligator clips are secure. Ensure both tank valves, the 2 ball valves and the pilot valve in the control box, are in the off position, and verify the connection by turning the 2 knobs on the switch box, which will illuminate when power is on. Once checked, return the switches to the off position. Open the liquid and vapor valves prior to opening the pilot valve. Light the hand torch that has been provided. Turn on the red master switch and open the pilot valve a half turn. Open the top ball valve on the side of the control box and light the 3 torches that are opposite the control box. Open the remaining ball valve to light the other set of 3 torches. Adjust pilot knob inside control box to produce a flame that will not blow out. With the unit off the ground 12 to 18 inches, turn the green switch to the on position. Adjust the red regulator inside control box to 50 pounds of pressure. Caution: the flames produced by this unit can reach 2050 degrees. Check the operating pressure gauge to maintain 50 pounds of pressure and adjust if necessary. Once the pressure has been verified, turn off the green switch, returning the unit to pilot. This verification process should only take seconds. Now you're ready to begin flaming. Position the tractor within 5 to 10 feet from the rear wall. Make sure the airflow is in the operator's face. Lower the unit till the skids touch the litter. Place the tractor in the forward gear. Turn the green switch for full flame, moving forward at a speed of a half mile per hour. Proceed to the opposite end of the house. Continually monitor the height of the skid, which should be in contact with, but not dig into the litter. When 5 to 10 feet from the end of the house, return the unit to the pilot setting by turning the green switch. Once stopped, raise the unit and return to the opposite end with tractor in reverse to minimize disturbing the litter, and repeat. If you have a problem, turn the green full flame switch first. If you get off the tractor for more than a minute or two, shut down the machine. Never leave the tractor unattended. Never leave it in one place while it's running on full flame. Anytime the machine is in full flame, the tractor should be moving. If you need to stop the machine inside the house, it should be in the pilot setting and raised a foot or more off the floor and away from the sidewalls. The PHS portion of the treatment is completed and the unit is running on the pilot setting. Once outside and stopped, lower the unit to the ground. The unit is in the pilot setting. Proceed carefully to the tank and shut off the liquid and vapor valves. The unit will stop after the lines have been emptied. Be aware that this unit will be hot for an extended period. The final step to the flame treatment is done by hand. This is a simple process of merely flaming the areas that could not be reached by the Poultry Sanitizer. This video provides helpful startup information and should not be viewed as a replacement for the instructional manual provided. Thank you for taking the time to view this video. Please call Flame Engineering for more information.